Good morning, everybody, and welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Crows. My name is Melody, and welcome to your daily messages for today, March 26th, 2021. And the affirmation is I am divine. All right, so March 26th, the third month in the 26th day, 26 adds up to an 8. And put that 3 to it for the third month, and you get an 11, a master number 11. So today we're about mastering things. And if you add the 5 to it, you get a 1, 11 and 5, a 16. You take that 1 and a 6 and it boils down to a 7. So it's about reviewing things. It's about going over things that you need to resolve, things you need to heal, things you need to let go of before moving forward. It's about being patient. It's about waiting for the seeds of intention that you have already put out to the universe to bloom and blossom and nurture. All right. So that's what I feel we're mastering today is patience. All right. So the daily affirmation, I am divine. So every morning when I do the dailies, I always put an affirmation up there, and somehow that affirmation always plays in to the daily videos. So we go by element. For those of you who are new here, we go by element. So we're going to start off with the first element. What is the first element to start off with? What do you want to start off with, Spirit? And we have Earth. So Earth, you are first. All right, so let's go ahead and get started, Earth signs. What is your daily affirmation for today for the element of Earth? What is your daily affirmation today for the element of Earth? Daily affirmation today for the element of Earth. I'm a master at setting boundaries that protect my time, energy, creativity, and emotional well-being. Well, that goes back to what I said about the third month on the 26th day, adding up to 11, which is a master number. So today, our signs, you are mastering setting them boundaries to protect yourself, your overall self. What a beautiful message to start off with. Why? Because you are divine, right? All right, so let's go ahead and pull, what is a numerology card? What is your daily numerology card, Earth signs? Your daily numerology card. Well, we have number 26, which aligns right with the day. Today is the 26th day of March. You have love partnership there, Earth signs. So the 26 is an 8. And you have a blue card with an orange Merkaba in the center. So the orange Merkaba is about our emotions. And the blue is our throat chakra, which is how we communicate. So I feel like that is what is happening. You are mastering setting boundaries within a love partnership to protect yourself. You may need to recharge a bit. With that 2 energy there, that is about 2 people being really complementing one another with that 6 there, being in balance and harmony with the people around you. So I feel like that is what's happening. You are setting a boundary today so that you can protect yourself, protect your overall self within a partnership, right? And it's not necessarily a bad thing because the thing is in partnerships, sometimes we need to have that space to recharge, right? So let's go ahead and see what the moon's energy looks like for you, Earth signs. What does the moon's energy look like for you? For the element of Earth, what's the moon's energy? So surrender to the divine. I am divine, right? I said that they all work together, like the affirmations and the cards. So the full moon is helping you to surrender to the divine, helping you to understand that you are divine, and it's helping you to master something. Again, that 3 and a 26 that adds up to an 11. So it's no mistake, our signs, that I have that daily affirmation, I am divine. And our moon card is telling you to surrender to the divine. So let's go ahead and keep moving forward. What does surrender to the divine? I mean, all right, so what does the element of Earth need to surrender to other than the divine? Element of Earth. Fear of change. So you need to surrender your fear of change. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always. Whether you're afraid of change in your job, your health, or a relationship, or if you are fearing aging or death, repeat the affirmation, I have faith that all is well. So you need to let go of your fear of change. You need to break free of that fear. You need to learn how to just surrender to your soul, listen to the divine, trust that the divine has your back. The universe is reminding you to surrender to them and that you're cared for always, Earth signs. It's okay if you need to set a boundary within a particular love partnership because listen, we all need that space to recharge, right? So let's go ahead and see what's going on with love. What is going on with love for the element of Earth? Yeah, love is up in the air for you right now. And I feel like it has a lot to do with this change, right? This surrender to change. So the love partnership that you are seeking is up in the air because you need to break free of this fear. You need to let it go. So I feel like the full moon in Libra, full moon, is illuminating that fear and how to break free of it. So let's see what's going on with you spiritually. Earth signs, what's going on with Earth signs spiritually? So love is on the horizon. Love partnership is on the horizon. Things are up in the air for you. All right, so what's going on with Earth spiritually? Yep, look at that. Reconciliation, unconditional love, and forgiveness. So you have sacral chakra coming through again. So you really need to find forgiveness and have unconditional love for yourself, for the fact that you are divine and that you are a beautiful soul down here on earth having a human experience. You also need to have unconditional love for yourself, and see the light of what it is that you are fearing, and forgive. Offer forgiveness. Offer forgiveness for yourself and for the people around you. So let's go ahead and pull. What is a sign that you are seeing today? What is a sign you're showing the element of Earth? What is a sign you are showing the element of Earth? Yep, look at that you are protected. And that goes back here to you. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always and that you are protected, right? What a beautiful message. All right, so let's pull your daily tarot card for the element of Earth. The daily tarot card for the element of Earth. So So I do feel there is an opportunity with the 26 there being an 8, for a new door to open. But I feel like the universe is telling you it's up to you. How quickly you realize that you are divinely protected are signs, and you let go of that fear. And then I feel like, and then you master protecting yourself, calling the divine to protect you. And then I feel like that is probably when the relationship will come together. Queen of Cups, right? So here you are. The Queen of Cups could be the person, the partner, or it could very well be you, Earth signs, being extra sensitive. You do have a lot of sacral chakra energy coming through. So this is you being intuitive, being that divine, being protected by the divine because you are so sensitive. I feel an energy of being empathic, and that is why you need to learn how to protect your energy because Earth signs, trust me, when you're empath, it's like you feel everything, even things that are not yours. So you need to, do a daily ritual where you are setting, like, calling your angels to protect you and set boundaries, set energetic boundaries. All right. So what is let's call in the element of air's higher self, or earth, I apologize. I call in the element of earth's higher self to bring the element of earth's present self a message. I call in the element of earth's higher self to bring in the element of earth's present self a message. What would you like to tell them? You are loved. You are loved, right? Get this to adjust. Sorry, you're seeing my fingers, but I'm adjusting my camera. All right, so you are loved, Earth signs. So put it up there a little bit. I'm trying to get it so that you guys can see it all. You are enough just as you are, Earth signs, and you are loved. If you don't have a model for love, imagine yourself as a child. Perhaps you have a favorite picture of yourself as an adorable 5-year-old. Look into your own sweet eyes and acknowledge just how special you are. The child inside still needs tenderness, and so does the adult you. Please don't abandon yourself. Instead, tap into the ocean of love inside, that ocean of unconditional love within yourself. You are so loved. Our signs, you are protected by the divine. The universe is telling you, just surrender. Surrender to us. Surrender to the love. Surrender to unconditional love within yourself, but surrender to the divine and understand how much they truly love you, our signs. So let's go ahead and pull an animal oracle card. I feel like that message goes right along with the rest of the messages for you, our signs. I'm hoping that the volume is up and you guys can hear me. All right, so just in case, I did turn the volume up on my phone, but I'm pretty sure that you could hear me. All right, I hope you can anyways. So what's the animal oracle card for you, Earth signs? Stag spirit, and look, she's holding on to what looks to me like a baby deer. Take the lead, right? A number 58. The 58 is, fives, things that we're struggling with, and then the 8, which is the 26. So you could be seeing 888 today. You could be seeing 26s. You could be seeing 58. But I feel like this is what you're struggling with. You're struggling with the change. And I feel like Spirit is telling you to take the lead, to bring about the changes that you are desiring. All right, so let's go ahead and pull a crystal for you today, Earth signs, a crystal for the element of earth, clear quartz, another 8 coming through. So we have an 18. So they want you to grab a piece of clear quartz, Earth signs. amplification, magnification, expansion, and growth, right? So that is what that will help you with. It'll help to amplify that love for self. It'll help you to grow. It'll help you to learn how to master them boundaries to protect yourself today because of the fact that you are so sensitive. With that Queen of Cups, it's like she's looking down at her cup like, oh, you know, I just want to love everybody. But you need to start with yourself. If you want to love everybody else, you need to start with yourself. When you love yourself, then you draw love towards you. All right. So those are your messages, earth signs. I don't know why I keep calling you air signs, but those are your messages. So who is next? Who is next? Air. Go figure, huh? Air signs. All right, air signs. So, what is your daily affirmation, air signs? What is your daily affirmation for the element of air? Your daily affirmation for the element of air. My hormones are beautifully balanced. So you have a black and white dog on there. You got one dog coming towards you and the other one running away, which is, balancing opposites. Your hormones are balanced, which tells me air signs. You're being more in the flow on an emotional level. I see with the black and the white dog, it's like you're having this sense of balance in your yin and your yang. That is so beautiful. Why? Because you are divine air signs. So let's go ahead and pull your daily numerology card. Oh, I forgot to write down that timestamp. All right, so you got two of them. So you have a 71, health. So the card is orange with the purple and Merkaba inside of it. So your hormones, the sacral chakra is perfectly balanced. And the purple Merkaba is the third eye energy. So the energy of 7, let's go back to the overall daily energy, which happens to be a 7. Reviewing things, the review process, also being patient, learning how to be patient and going more with the flow. All right. And then we have a 96 coming through for you. Also with the purple Merkaba. So the purple Merkaba is about our third eye. It's about our gifts, all right? So, but the blue around it is forgiveness. So I feel like, this is that dog coming towards you and this dog running the other way right here with the 96 coming through. So I feel like, the 9s are about the challenges that we have, the lessons that we need to learn. And the 6 is, being in that sense of balanced energy. So I feel like you need to communicate perhaps forgiveness or perhaps just forgive yourself. Communicate forgiveness for yourself, for your own emotional well being. Because what is happening is, your emotions could be causing health issues, and letting go of things that no longer serve you, such as forgiving people or finding forgiveness for within yourself, and learning the lessons. So we have the purple, the third eye, the throat, the blue, and the sacral chakra, which is about our emotions, being more in the flow. All right, so let's keep going. What is the moon's energy around the element of air today? the moon's energy around the element of air. Confidence is your key to success. So we have it's the new moon in Leo on this card, but we're actually having the full moon in Libra, and we are currently in the energies. So you need to stand confidently. Let people hear your roar. Find forgiveness for the people who perhaps have did you wrong, or forgiveness for yourself for perhaps the things that you have did wrong. All right. Either way, forgiveness is a part of the plan, and I feel like that is what you need to master today. Because look, like I said, these are backwards. So confidence is your key to success. So if you want to be successful and be more in the flow on an emotional level, then confidence is part of that. And I see the lion there, and the lion tells me, air signs, that you have that strength to do so. You have the strength to bring yourself into that sense of balance, right? Why? Because you are divine. So, air signs, what do you need to surrender today? Stubbornness. If you are tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. So I feel like you need to stop being stubborn, and communicate the forgiveness, or maybe even ask for forgiveness, and be more in that loving space, be more in the flow of your emotions. And I feel like that's exactly what you need to do, is you need to be more in the flow of forgiveness, be more in the flow of your emotions. Stop letting go, or stop being in that rigid stance. Observe yourself and become more yielding, right? Protect yourself. Confidence is key today. You have the strength to surrender the stubbornness, to maybe you want to ask for forgiveness, or maybe, again, you either want to ask for forgiveness or you want to offer it. But either way, this yielding stance, this stubbornness is affecting your emotional body. So let's keep going. So what's going on in the heart space for the element of air? What's going on in the heart space for the element of air? Long term. So I feel like you definitely want perhaps some sort of a long-term relationship, air signs. You've had a long-term relationship with somebody, because I see this feminine energy pulling a baby carriage or pushing a baby carriage. So spirit of earth, nature, ground, and ancestors. So what I see is, with the spirit of earth, that could be your mom. Maybe you need to find forgiveness for your mom. Maybe you just, maybe she's already passed, and you just need forgiveness for your mom for the perhaps the way she treated you, and be more in the flow. All right, so let's go ahead and pull your daily tarot card, air signs, your daily tarot card for the element of air. Yeah, Nine of Cups. So here it did show up in the reverse. So, I feel for some of you, this person may have made you feel less than valuable. They may have made you feel like maybe you wasn't worthy. So that's where I feel like that emotional body is coming in, and it's affecting your health. It is actually blocking things that you're wishing for, air signs. So you really need to bring yourself into a sense of balance. Honor your emotions, honor your passions, honor your desires. Forgive perhaps your ancestors, specifically your mom. And they're telling you have the strength and the courage to do so. And I feel like they want you to ground yourself today, because grounding your energy will help you to find forgiveness for this person, this ancestor. It'll also help you to connect with nature, right? Connect with nature, be loyal to your emotions. And it'll also help you to flip that Nine of Cups upside down and just start realizing everything that you need, you already have within you. You don't need somebody else's cup to be fulfilled. You can fulfill your own emotions through this power of forgiveness. That's all it takes. All right, air signs. So, what is a sign that they are showing you today? Air signs, a sign that they are showing you today. Yep, 666. Raise your vibration and choose peace and harmony in your thoughts, right? Choose the peace and harmony in your thoughts. So you're seeing trip sixes. All right, so let's go ahead and keep going. I call in the element of air's higher self to bring in the element of air's present self a message. I call in the element of air's higher self to bring in the element of air's present self a message. Mr. Crowley. All right. So give each other space. So, there's a lot of stars and planets on here. So I feel like there is something going on with the planetary alignments and stuff that we are having. Because to me, that looks like Jupiter and Mars. There's a lot of planets. I feel like the planets are lining up perfectly for you to do this today, is what I feel. See, here's Earth. I'm sure that there's a couple of other planets on there that maybe I've missed, but All right, air signs. So adjust this so that you can see. Sometimes it's hard to work out our differences when we don't have enough space. So back to create room for authentic conversation. Perhaps you need to consult with a therapist to guide you through the emotional thicket, or maybe you just need some new routes for healthy communication. Whatever it is, don't try to fix it right now. Just give each other space, right? So give yourself some space. Perhaps even another person with that feminine energy on there. And then raise your vibration and choose peace and harmony. So beautiful. So, give yourself some space for money to communicate something. And I feel like this person really like hurt you with the Nine of Cups in reverse. All right. This stubborn is actually throwing you out of balance with that Nine of Cups, or that 9 there. We got the 9 reverse and the 6, just like here. The 9 and the 6. All right, so what's an animal around the element of air today? What is an animal spirit around the element of air today? The Hawk spirit, a number 32, which is a 5. Let spirit be your guide. So let spirit be your guide today with the things that you are struggling with, right? Because sometimes, I feel like giving people the space and raising your vibration, it will help you to tap in to your spirit team. And I feel like you've been struggling with this. You've been struggling with that spiritual communication. Perhaps you have a gift of claircognizance or clairaudience, and you've been struggling with it because of your emotions being out of balance, not trusting yourself. So that's what I see for you, air signs. So let's go ahead, pull a crystal for you. A crystal for the element of air. Spirit quartz, a number 59. Let spirit be your guide. And then you got the spirit quartz for your crystal, right? So spirit quartz, number 54, for the element of air. Connecting to community, universal love, harmony, and cooperation, right? Raise your vibration, choose peace and harmony, so that spirit quartz will help you be in harmony, be in the essence of universal love. So there you go, air signs. There is your messages. I apologize, I don't have the timestamp because I forgot to write it down. So the next element is the element of water. So I am going to write this one down. Water. All right, water signs. Let's see what your daily affirmation is for today, March 26th. Daily affirmation for March 26th for the element of water. I apologize for that. My career is bursting with opportunities to express my creativity and passion. So you have mums here, a yellow mum and kind of like a burnt orange mum. So your career is bursting with opportunities. Let's see if I can get that to adjust. I don't know if I will. There we go. I don't know how much better that is. So, because why? Because you are divine, right? So they got the solar plexus coming through there. That is being more in the flow, your chi, your life's purpose. So your daily numerology card is a number 74. Which is absolutely perfect. It goes right along with the date because the overall number is a 7, right? A 7. So that is taking that step back and reviewing how you can create new opportunities within your career. And then the 4 is building that foundation, putting in the work. So I feel like Spirit is telling you, water signs, to go outside and connect with nature. We have the heart chakra coming through. The heart chakra is the air chakra. So you have sacral, solar plexus, and heart chakra coming through. And the burnt orange mum could be a combination of root and sacral chakra. So bring yourself into alignment. That is what I feel is key. And we have a 74, which adds up to an 11. So again, today's number, March 26th, adds up to 11. So you're mastering something. What are you mastering? Creating opportunities, being able to express your creativity and your passion, and how it is assisting your career to burst open with new opportunities. So I really feel like water signs, you need to connect with nature, go outside, ground your energy. I feel like, and have patience. I feel like patience is required as well. So let's go ahead and see what the moon's energy is around you, water signs. Yep, expect powerful changes. So there is a change coming for you, water signs, where your career is just going to take off. Because you're mastering something. You're mastering your expression and how to create things. You're mastering your creativity through the power of expression, through opening up your heart to passion, nature, going outside, grounding yourself. And I see the purple Merkaba in the center. That is your third eye, your higher the higher chakras, being able to see things. So there could be a change coming in that chakra. So what do you need to surrender? to the wonder and awe. Open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in your life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. So you need to open yourself up to the magic of every moment and sense the wonder and awe in your life. And that's going to open up doors for you, water signs. I don't know. It's not adjusting very well. All right. So, all right, let's keep going. All right. So, what's going on in the heart space for you, water signs? What's going on in the heart space for the element of water? Yeah, that there's something in your heart, right, which makes perfect sense right here. I feel like the key to opening up your heart is, again, look at the stars around this, right? Is opening yourself up to the magic. And that's going to unlock how you express your creativity, how you express your feelings. All right, so let's go ahead, water signs, and keep going. What is going on with you spiritually? Spirit of the ring, contract, promise, and commitment. So this is part of your contract. With the spirit of the ring, it's time to complete cycles. I see a ring as a cycle that needs to complete. There could be a commitment. Maybe you made a specific commitment to your angels and your spirit team before you come down here to experience this. And I feel like this is a key that's going to open up new opportunities. And the key is found inside of your heart space. And you need to commit to keeping yourself in alignment is what I feel. Commit to seeing the magic of every moment in life and sense the wonder and awe of life, especially with that nature there. All right, so let's go ahead and pull a daily tarot card for you, water signs. A daily tarot card. Oh, yep, Three of Cups. So there could be a commitment coming forward, but there is also definitely a reason to celebrate. You take the 3 and the 40, you get a 7. That's overall energy. So you could be seeing sevens today. And when you see sevens, that means that these challenges that you're overcoming is actually ascending you quite fast, and it's a very powerful change. All right, so you're going to be able to celebrate fulfilling this soul contract, and there is where that key is coming in. I see the stars, like the divine is around you. Your starseed family, your angels, your ancestors, they're all around you, and they're going to help you celebrate this powerful change that you are fulfilling in your life today. Because why? Because you're mastering something. What are you mastering? Becoming one with the divine. Hold on a second. My kitten is just like into everything right at this second. All right. All right, so let's keep going. What is a sign that you're seeing today, water signs? What is a sign that you are seeing today? Yeah, this dreamy energy. You can dream, and then through that dream you are actually expressing your passion, you are expressing your creativity. What you are dreaming about, you can bring in. It's the magic. You just need to surrender to the magic of your life. Two, I see mushrooms, so you could have something to do with the elemental, especially with nature coming through. You may be able to tap into your elemental magic. And the elemental magic is all about nature. The fairies, the earth, air, fire, and water. and be able to bring about these changes. But I felt water signs are very magical today. All right. So I call in the element of water's higher self to bring in the element of water's present self a message. I call in the element of water's higher self to bring in the present element of water a message. It's time to rise. So your higher self is telling you it's time to rise. Again, ascend. No matter what's happening in our lives, we have the potential to rise above it. Rising is one powerful choice away. Rise out of our negative thoughts, our limiting beliefs, and rise out of our comfort zone or our complaints. Rise out of your slump or out of the potato chip bag. Get up and rise. What are you waiting for? Right? So it's time to rise up out of the negative energy and ascend. Again, that energy of ascension. It's time to open up to the magic of who you are and bring about the changes that you have been working for. All right, water sign. So let's go ahead and pull an animal spirit guide that's around you. So the skunk spirit, number 54. So they want you to know your worth, right? Again, back here. No matter what is happening, you have the potential to rise above it. And it's a choice to rise negative thoughts or limiting beliefs, right? Know your worth. So if something doesn't smell right, then it's probably not right. So number 54, which adds up to a 9. So we have a 4 and a 4 there, which the 26 adds up to an 8. But the overall energy is a 7. So having the capability to overcome any challenges or obstacles and rise out of the slump that we are in today and mastering the magic of our life by calling in all of the elements, tuning into nature, and knowing the value of who you are is key. It is key. It is key to the rise. It is key to bursting with opportunities. It is key to creating. All right. So let's go ahead and pull a crystal card for the element of water. What crystal do you blue chalcedony, and look at that, a number 11. So we have 11, 11, 74 is 11 and 11. So I feel like you're spiritually awakening today to what you need to let go of, how to, rise up out of situations that no longer serve you, how to open up doors to be able to express yourself, be able to express your creativity and what you're passionate about to open up new doors, right? So blue chalcedony, number 11, which adds up to, look, 26, 3, and an 26, a 3 and a 26 adds up to an 11. So you got that master number coming through again. Slowing down, easy does it, restoring balance and serenity. So that is like perfect message to complete that for you, water signs. So fire signs are next. The element of fire. Okay. Fire. Alrighty, fire signs. Let's go ahead and get your daily affirmation for the element of fire. Okay. I wrote down the timestamp wrong. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I think I'm still half asleep. I didn't sleep well. I had a lot of things on my brain. All right, fire signs. Fire signs for today's energy. What is your daily affirmation? I give myself the gift of deep and restful sleep every night. You may have a cat. They may come up on you and purr. Fire signs, and it gives you, like, it soothes you. And that gives you that deep, restful sleep that you desire. So, what's your numerology card? Oh, well, okay, so we have the gray energy coming through here. That is crown chakra energy with that sacral chakra Merkaba. So what you are doing is you are completing a karmic cycle today. You are completing this cycle of being stressed out, not getting enough rest, not raising your vibration, maybe not accepting the love from the universe. I don't know. That's kind of what I see with that cat laying there. Cat's looking right at you, fire signs. So you're completing a karmic cycle today. Let's keep going. What's the moon's energy around you, fire signs? Take time to breathe out. That makes perfect sense. So the moon is telling you the energy around you today, fire signs, they just want you to sit and breathe. Because when you breathe, think about it. When you breathe in the white light, do it 3 times. What happens? You get all dizzy. Your crown starts spinning, right? So when you do this, you take that time to breathe. What you do is you awaken that stagnant energy within you, right? You awaken that stagnant energy within you and you release it. You complete it. So we have the 1 here. So that is about within yourself with that sacral chakra there. It helps to awaken that stagnant energy within that sacral chakra. Maybe it will help release the old emotions that you've had stored up in that chakra. So you're definitely completing a karmic cycle, which makes perfect sense, fire signs, because the full moon in Libra is about hi Falula Bell. The full moon in Libra, fire signs, is about getting a balance, coming into balance, kind of getting a reset. So it makes perfect sense. So fire signs, what are you surrendering to? The soul's path. Your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson in every moment. So you need to surrender to your soul's path. And again, with this gray on here, the gray to me is that crown chakra energy. So that is surrender to your soul's path, right? Opening up that crown chakra, going outside, spending some time in nature, tapping into nature, grounding your energy. It'll help you to awaken them emotions that are stagnant within that sacral chakra. All right, so let's keep going. What's going on in your heart space, fire signs? What's going on in your heart space, fire signs? So let's pull a love card for you. Yeah, it's like you go from feeling like it's too much of a risk to maybe rolling that dice and taking that chance. So let's go ahead and see what's going on spiritually. Mr. Crowley, what are you doing? This cat has been everywhere this morning. He knocked off my cards. He was jumping up on a wall after my wreath. He's just bouncing off the walls today, little man. So spiritually, yeah, coming back into the center of wholeness. spiritually. See the pentacle there? Earth, air, fire, water, and spirit. Surrendering to your soul's path, fire signs. So you're coming back into wholeness within your spiritual self whenever you surrender to it. Quit, Mr. Crowley. All right. So what is your daily tarot card? Fire signs. I already did water. It was before fire. This is the last one for Lula Bell. So you'll have to watch the video after to get your message after I get done. So we have the Three of Pentacles. So here it is, being able to work as a team player. So I feel like that's the karmic cycle you're completing, becoming whole within yourself on a spiritual level, and just surrendering to your life's journey of being able to work with other people, being able to collaborate. If you look, there is 3 people on this card. So I feel like you could be completing a karmic cycle with one person. And you were seeing this person as, okay, they were too much of a risk. It's like you're seeing things. Well, Mr. Crowley, talk about video bombing, right? I told you, he's a little wiry this morning. All right, so let's go ahead and pull. What is something that you are being shown today? Fire signs. Oh, look at that. 444. And I was going to say that the 3 of Pentacles and then the one there is a 4. So your hard work and determination is creating a blessed foundation for future, perhaps, relationships, whether it's romantic or whether it's platonic. But surrendering to your life's journey is also creating that positive foundation. All right, so what is a spirit animal around you today, fire signs? A spirit animal around the element of fire. Look at this, the bee spirit. Sweet results await a number 7. So you have a 7 and a 10, which adds up to an 8, a new opportunity. So the sweet results await when you just learn how to surrender. Surrender your life's journey. Take the risk. Become whole again. You will see, it's like you'll see between the lines. You will see like who you're meant to work with and who you need to let go of. You'll be able to, get enough rest at night to be rested on an emotional level. So I just feel like you're completing a very important karmic cycle today. Fire signs. Did I pull? No, I did not. All right, fire signs. So before I go any further, I forgot to pull a card. So I'll call in the element of fire's higher self to bring the element of fire's present self a message. Call in the element of fire's higher self to bring in the element of fire's present self a message. Where did he get that from? All right, so fire signs. Be a natural beauty. All right. So your entire body is precious. So choose personal care products to reflect your consciousness and commit to self-love. Say no to toxins and yes to healthy ingredients possible. You deserve to look and feel great, but you are worthy of you are worth the effort. Be a natural beauty, right? Fire signs. So be a natural beauty. You are worth it. They're telling you. So I feel like they're telling you to get some beauty rest. That's what I just heard. Tell them to get some beauty rest. All right. So let's go ahead and pull a crystal for you. A crystal for the element of fire. Carnelian. So carnelian is, I believe, I'm not sure. I think it's root chakra. Either root or sacral chakra energy. So you have 14 there. Mr. Crowley is acting up so bad this morning. Increased confidence, dignity, poise, and self assurance. So, carnelian will help you increase your confidence. So, that tells me that is root chakra where you may feel insecure. That carnelian will help you to be more confident, to perhaps take that risk, to be able to work as a team player. To be able to want to collaborate with somebody. But you need to I feel like this collaboration that Spirit is trying to get you to do is a part of your soul's journey. It's part of the reason why you were here. All right. So there you go, fire signs. Those are your daily messages. All right. So before I get off of here, today is Friday, so it's Freebie Friday. So for those of you who come across this video, please stop by. Tonight on my YouTube channel, I go live at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You get free healing, free card pulls, and at the end, we're going to do a hypnotherapy session, kind of like we did last week. So make sure you stop by and get your answers and to get your card pulls and get your free healing tonight. So thank you everybody for watching and have a blessed day. I will see you later on this evening at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I know he's in a rare mood today. He's bouncing off the freaking walls. Literally. He knocked over my cards because I started the monthlies. He was climbing up the wall after my wreath. Now he's on my coffee table and he got pretty much all of it knocked off. All right. So thank you everybody for watching my channel. Make sure you subscribe, hit the little notification bell, leave me a message. If you're going to be mean, don't even bother because I'm over it. If you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. That's what my mom used to say. So, again, thank you for watching and have a blessed day. I will see you at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you and have a blessed day.